What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the V for Vanilla server, episode 3. And I've never noticed this house. Has this been here the whole time? Because I just realized that this is an upside-down house, and that's pretty incredible. It is ye old Diamond Échappée. And that reminds me that that's why I'm here. I'm back at spawn. This is like the first time I've been back to spawn since I went on my journey. I got a new headset, by the way. Can you tell? I could tell. I don't really like how it sounds. Or do I? I don't know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I haven't been back to spawn since I left. And of course, mined up some diamonds and did my thing, my resource gathering. We'll go check that out in a little bit. But I came back to spawn because I wanted to spend some diamonds. So the first order of operations, or whatever, was to meet with C Money. And he had a bunch of gunpowder for me. And we're going to see why I need all that gunpowder in a little bit. Pretty exciting stuff. I've done a lot, guys. These weekly videos, man, I get a lot done in between. So prepare for that. But I came to spawn to spend some diamonds, and I spent a little bit. I bought a stack of cyan clay, you know, never know why. Bought a few stacks of leather and ender pearls. Gotta have ender pearls. I need some... Oh, these are named hot dogs. I didn't even realize that till just now. Some hot dogs, I guess. Those are strange looking hot dogs. And slime block was free. Somebody gave me a slime block. I don't know what they're talking about. This is where I went shopping, though. I went to C Money's general store. He's got some pretty cool stuff down here. 1 diamond for 16 ender pearls, so I bought a couple stacks of that. Looks like he already came and collected the money. Oh no, I pay in here, right? Yeah, he came and collected the money. I went here, bought a few things. I think that's where I got the food. Can you close door, please? Thank you. And of course I got some... I've done a lot of business with C Money, now that I think about it. I went somewhere else, too. I think I went... I don't know, somewhere over here. Not this place. I guess it was just the hot dog stand, yeah. So I bought some stuff, came back to spawn, just had to check some stuff out. Also, on the first day I was here, who was it? Was it RJ? I'm going to feel bad for not remembering now. I think it was RJ. He said he left me a message in my mailbox, so let's go see what that's all about. Looks like a few people have some messages. You gotta come check your mail, guys. Paperclip, Oda, Tonto, you guys got mail, man. Men and ladies. And me and Meow Shell have some also. Me and her are the new ones. We are the new people. I think it's a girl. It's like Michelle, but Meow Shell. It's gotta be a girl. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Beautiful. Thank you very much. RJ, I believe it was. I have this Fortune 2 Efficiency 3 I've been using. I got this enchanted. And I also enchanted this, which is a good working pickaxe, but I've just been using normal tools. Got a diamond sword named First Diamond Sword. So we've got to keep that in our little library of goodies. Got some more stuff at the house we'll talk about. And then breaking 3 diamond chest plate. Very awesome. I'll wear that. Maybe add some chance on it later on. Who knows? Okay, well that's that. Let's head back to the house. I want to show you guys the things that I've been up to. Can I get out of here? Can I please get out of here? Oh, come on. Ah, I can do this. Ugh, okay, see you back at the house. I'm having a problem. I don't remember where the portal is. I mean, obviously I came through it because I'm at spawn. Look at that. Look at that. V for V. That's pretty cool. I like that logo. It's pretty awesome. What's this? Oh, coordinates. We need to put our coordinates up there. I don't remember where the hell the freaking what you call it, and the nether portal is. I'm like really lost at spawn, and I'm sure maybe some of them are looking at this right now and thinking that I'm right next to it and I should know where I'm at, but I don't. Oh, these little pebbles. I love these so much. Such a cool idea. I'm gonna have to wander around a little bit. Is this it up here? Is this it? This ain't it. 8 pie. 8 cookies. Okay. Well, I found a little shop to buy cookies. 8 cookies for 1 diamond. Man. I mean, diamond as a currency, absolutely. But maybe get some, like, you know, gold nuggets as pennies or something like that, you know? We need some change. We need some smaller denominations than 1 diamond. I don't think it was in the branch mines. What's this? Where's this go? Wait, what's this? Is this a freaking, is this a stronghold? Stronghold's right here at spawn? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. It's on top of a cliff. Okay. This cliff? Just start climbing stairs and you should see it if you look around. Okay, I think it was up at the, like where we spawned in at. I mean, I guess I wasn't on camera when that happened, but... Oh, here it is. That's right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we spawn up here, and it's supposed to be an elevator at some point. I think the elevator comes up right here, and that looks complicated as hell. Alright, let's go back home. So this is the nether hub area. It's not actually a nether hub just yet, but I guess it will be soon. I just happened to find my way here through the nether. I'm pretty far out, but once you go through the nether, it's only like a short run. But I think I just followed these caves and just happened to find the ladder that goes up to spawn portal. I feel like this is the way I went. You see this maze? Like, I think I lucked out finding my way back home. This might not be the right way, to be honest. But, man, it is hell out there, guys. Having little resources and not really geared up very well, it's hard living out there. But I have been doing it. I kept 0 deaths, like, for a very long time, until I died. Look, I died twice, and it was not my fault. I think people may have been loading new land, like done some exploring or something. Uh-oh. And when it opens up the land, and you get some like server lag going on, mobs will freeze from walking. Want to fight? They'll freeze in place. Like if a zombie is running up to you, he'll freeze and then he'll sprint at you, and it's almost impossible to avoid being hit. And that's what happened. A few zombies got at me, and I feel like I'm not in the right spot right now. I'm gonna say that real quick. Zombies started coming after me, and then creeper blew up, and I died. And that was that time. And then the other time I died, creeper blew up. Oh, and it blew me up in the air. I'm sorry for this grass. It blew me into the air, and then I fell off like a 4-block tall cliff, and I died. And that was pretty great. I died from fall damage. I would have loved to keep 0 deaths for as long as I could, and you know, shit happens. But I know it wasn't my fault. I know I've been doing a very good job surviving out in this world in this hardcore mode. It's a challenge, but I mean it's a really fun feature to have. So anyways, I'm here. The reason we're here, we're talking right now where I'm at instead of back at the base already. I just want to give you my day-to-day on this server, okay? So I spend a long time at home doing the progress that I'm doing, that we're about to see and we're about to talk about. It's going to be a long video today, guys. It's going to be like 30 minutes plus. Just prepare. You already know that. You already saw the time on the video. How's my microphone sound? I don't know how I sound right now. I don't know if I should tone it down from what I usually... Anyways, stop talking, Doza. Get to the point. This is my day-to-day. I'm doing my things out in the world. I start losing hearts, you know, gradually, doing whatever. And then I need to recharge. I don't have any potions. I don't have any beacons yet or anything. So what I do, I come out of my portal over there. I run through the nether, very often with a half a heart. You know, like 2.5 hearts. There's been a few times I ran here with a half a heart. And I run to this portal, which is, we've been here before. I'm going to go through it. This is, I forget whose base. Biz, I think? And I usually get some rubber banding as I'm coming out of here, so just prepare for that. See what I deal with also. Okay. Is it done? That might have been the quickest. Oh, nope, still going. That was pretty quick. Anyways, I think this is Biz's base. But I come here and I have to use his beacon and get some regeneration. So that's my life. That's my life. That's what we do every single day. But I stayed alive doing that. I did it. I stayed alive and all was good just until that fateful day. This place I found the other day. Check this out. We're going to go see my area, but I just want to show you guys this. This place is amazing. And, hello. Hello, bunny rabbits. Have we seen this already? I don't know, but this is a place full of rabbits. And I want to adopt one. I want one of these black ones. Maybe 2 of these black ones. I think I want 2 of them. So I'm going to have to get a hold of Biz, which I do believe this is his base. Am I wrong? There's so many people. I think it's Biz. But I'm going to see if I can adopt him. I'm going to see if I can come here. He does have carrots in his chest. I was snooping around a little bit. I don't take things, but I'll snoop. Whoops, I hit pause. I will snoop, but I will not steal stuff from you. That's my point. Watch this. This is pretty fun. Come here, bunnies. Oh, I turned on Minecraft music, by the way, because there's oftentimes it's really awkwardly quiet, and I thought it'd be cool to turn on Minecraft music again. Look at this gang of bunnies chasing me. See, this is why Minecraft is an awesome game. Okay, bunnies, I'm sorry, I have to go. I will return soon, and one of you will be mine. I think this music probably needs to get turned down just a wee bit. Not all Minecraft music is great. Dude, I just realized something. Hold on, let me get away from this portal. This I have not experienced yet. I heard there was new music in Minecraft, special ones for the Nether, but listen to this. Can you guys hear that? How well can you hear that music? That is creepy. That makes me want to build a house in the Nether. That's like my kind of music, you know? It's my kind of game music, some spooky stuff. I like that. Oh, hello. I was about to record and you show up to the party. Great, welcome. You are my friend. You are my friend. Come here. Come on out. Come on out. Nope, you're my friend. Yeah. Come here. So we're back at home now. Hey, sir, would you like to wear this shirt? I just want to know if you would like to wear that shirt. You would not like to wear that shirt? I want you to be my friend. I thought you would be the one. It felt like it was meant to be, but I guess it's not meant to be because you don't want to wear that shirt, and that really upsets me. So I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to die, and please don't kill me first. Okay. Here we are. This is my portal room, and it is completed, and it's designed very well. I'm just kidding. It's not completed at all. It's probably gonna be a different shape and everything. Portal will probably be back further and in a different spot on the side of the wall and frickin' the ceiling. Who knows? This is gonna change big time though. But the main thing is this. This is going to be my portal room, and they've already beaten the Ender Dragon, so it's not like Ender Pearls are a hard thing to get, but it's just a cool thing to have to do. Like, if you want to come to my base, you better bring Ender Pearls, because you got to Ender Pearl through this. So, I hook this up. We just got a creeper face as a design. You can pretty much use anything you want as long as it's, what is it, like 7 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? I think it's 8. I think it's 8 by 8, or something like that. I don't know. You do the math. Yes, 8 by 8. It's not like I just counted it or anything. So you do that, and then you got a little space in the middle, and you can either just pour lava in there, or I just like to have a button and wire it up and have some dispensers with lava buckets up there. And you just hit that, and you watch out for creepers. Oh my god, I forgot how loud this is. Okay, turn that way down. I hear zombie. But anyways, then this fills up, and the only way to get into this land is by ender pearling through, and I just realized that, is that right? I think those have to come down one more. There's something not right about that creeper face, I feel like I did that a little off. Maybe it is right, I don't know. But look at all the progress I've done. Huh? Cleared a lot of trees, right? Just kidding. In the future, probably next episode, I'm going to do some building. But what I've been focusing on, and what I have used this last week for, is resource gathering. Big time on resource gathering. Gone around and got some different saplings and stuff. Besides just the oak and the birch we get around here, I went on top of the mountains and I grabbed some spruce, and I can't remember where it was at. Somewhere around here. It might have been like a ways over there. I've explored quite a bit this land now. I think I got probably by 100 by 100 area figured out and kind of memorized. I can picture it in my head and figure out what we want to build where, and I got a lot of ideas. But point is, I went over there somewhere and I got dark oaks. We got dark oak sapling as well. Also got this wither skull by accident. I just happened to be walking through the fortress and saw a wither skeleton. I could say the word. It's April 20th today, if that tells you anything. That's why I'm struggling a little bit. Wither skeleton walked through, killed it, and I got a skull. That's my point. But a lot of resource gathering. I may or may not have illegally used somebody else's money maker machine to get my own music discs, and I feel kind of bad for it. You know the thing where you lead a creeper in and then a skeleton kills it and you get the disc out of it? Well, somebody has a disc shop. I have to say that word very clearly, because sometimes I slur it and it makes it sound like different words. A disc shop. And he sells it. He makes money off that, and I used it illegally and got a bunch of free discs. So I may... Oh, I was going to spend this... Okay, so here's what I was going to do. I was going to spend this diamond. I was going to get a stall disc at spawn because it has a shop there, and I forgot to do it. Well, now you know. Spoiler alert. I'm going to go buy a stall disc because that's the best disc in the game. Uh, man, it's one of those days. Okay, moving on. Resource gathering. Got some diamonds. Got some good stuff in this chest. Over here we got some more good stuff. Lots of redstone. As you know, as I do, I'm collecting my gold in ore form, because that's my jam. And here, got my first wooden pickaxe, first iron pickaxe, first stone pickaxe, and the first diamond pickaxe. So we're going to keep that, and we're going to have some kind of, you know, time, like a time capsule. I think we'll bury a time capsule is what we're going to do. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Yeah, and then I went and I got all this stuff at spawn. Great. So now, build progress. We know we got all of this resources and stuff. We're doing good. Obviously, I don't have a house yet, but here's some other stuff I've been doing. We got this cauldron here with a hopper on the bottom into a chest, and that's simply just to collect some eggs. Found some chickens laying eggs around the area, and I've already killed them and used them for food, and then take the chicken eggs they hatched and threw them into that pot over there, that cauldron. And of course the chickens don't fall out, they just sit in there and lay eggs. And even if you don't have the hopper on the bottom, the chicken eggs will just fall out of the bottom onto the ground. But you put a hopper there and actually collect it. So it's a cool little hack in the game. I don't know if it'll ever be fixed, but yeah, it's an emob too. I have witches on the Dozacraft SMP server that stay in if they fall in the cauldrons, they stay there and they're stuck and they can't move. So that works with any mob. I don't know, use your imagination. What do you think you could do with that? Maybe have like a villager trading post that's not all blocked in with blocks. Just have them sitting in that, they can't get out of it. As long as you don't have a block next to it. I think, you know what, we got enough eggs now anyways, so if these guys happen to get out right now, then that's okay. But I believe if you put a block on the side, they can actually escape. Or it's possible for them to escape, I don't know. We'll let them go. Thank you for seeding my my box of goodies here. I got plenty of chicken eggs in there, and we can use those to get an auto chicken cooker going on pretty soon. So we got that decided, and I mentioned in the first episode that's where we were going to put the portal room, and I kept that promise. I'm telling you, when I look around and I see potential, that sticks in my head. And this is where the mines go. This goes down to the mine shaft, and we come across this bridge that goes over this river. And this is a river we're going to customize. Eventually we're going to have some actual water going through there. Then it's going to come out into this lake. It's got a little farm down there to get some stuff going. There's this big flat area right here that would be really good for a tower. So I think I'm going to build... Oh my god. Oh, did you hear that, chicken? I'm glad you got out of the cauldron, but did you hear that sound? There are people fighting wither bosses. I think 2 of them. Was that 2? Oh, that scared me. I don't know if the server just stuttered or if that was 2. Anyways, built this bridge. Pretty cool bridge, like a suspension bridge. I don't know if that's what it's called. But it kind of droops down a little bit just for aesthetic reasons. Down here we got some supports going down with some stairs. Fences on it just for looks. Hello, skeleton, you stupid idiot. Get wrecked. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Oh, so much to tell you. I gotta move on. So the bridge goes across here, and we come into this mine. In this mine, we just got some simple smooth stone on top. On the sides, actually, that doesn't yet, but we're gonna have stone brick on the walls of it. And we got some simple lighting in here. And I've also left plenty of room to have some things on the walls and things going on. But I also wanted to make sure I went plenty far into the mountain, that we would be well inside the extreme hills biome when we start branch mining, because you know me, what's important, I gotta have my emeralds, and I prefer to have emerald ore. Emerald ore is a treat if you think about it, and emerald ore is the most rare block in the game. Think about it. So that was one point. We need to make it far back there, and then I used all that space that we had to tunnel to go deep inside the mountain. And we're using the walls for storage and things like that. Over here, this is just for looks. We don't need 2 crafting tables, but we got 2 crafting tables. And we got a bunch of anvils in between that we can use and just for design. And then the stone brick stairs, or stone brick walls. Or not even stone brick walls, the cobblestone walls, just for looks. And over here, this is where we store the andesite, the diorite, and the granite, and the gravel, dirt. And all over here, this is all going to be for cobblestone, because I do a lot of digging. I dig a lot, so I get a lot of cobblestone going on. This is the old school way that I used to do my what do you call them? I can't think right now. Happy 420, everybody. Incinerator, basically, is where you just throw the junk you don't need. Oh, I got a brand new chest plate. I don't need that stinking chest plate. Throw it in, just falls into lava. This is the old way I used to do it. Of course, now we are in freaking, you know, future Minecraft. Now all you gotta do is get a chest and then hook up a what do you call it? Fast pulse thing. Hook up that to it with a comparator and dispenser and just have it dump the stuff into lava. That's the compact way to do it. But this is the old way I used to do it. I used to just have a little pit of lava that's impossible to jump into, so you can't hurt yourself no matter what, no matter how dumb you are, which I was pretty dumb back in my day. Throw it in there, don't need it. And over here we have the mass smeltery, as I call it. I don't know if there's an official name for it, but this is just where you go if you need to cook up a lot of stuff real quick. The only downside is you do not get the experience from it, but that's fine because you're cooking up a lot of stuff. So what you do, if you don't know how this works, it's very, very simple, actually. This is just on a large scale. They come in these single units. I have 6 of those units here, and you can obviously see the 6 units. On top, this is where we stick the items that we want to cook. Those items get pulled down from the top of the furnace, which puts them in the top slot, if that makes sense. And then on the back side, we have this chest, and that gets pulled into the back. And in the back goes to the bottom. So obviously we put the coal in this chest, things we want to cook in this chest, and then once that's done cooking, it sucks it out the bottom, puts it in a chest out here, and this is where we go to collect it. And I just put some glass on there just so we can see what's going on inside, see the inner workings and stuff like that, and still be able to get our stuff because you can actually open... Oh, look at that. Minor flaw. Didn't realize that would happen. Got a trap chest activating the door. And I thought I needed a crafting table, but I guess I didn't because I have a couple over here, but I thought it'd be a good place for a crafting table. Just pop that on there, why not? And then we got walls to do something over here. You know, still a lot more to do. Don't know what to do on these sides. This wall's blank as well. Of course, this goes out to the ender pearl elevator. You guys may not know about that, but I always incorporate those into my branch mines. I'm going to show you what my branch mines look like now. It's a little bit different than how a lot of people do it, but I just had an idea one day. I made a cool design for a branch mine that seemed pretty optimal to me, and that's what I've done since then. But one side you come into, just a regular ladder and a water drop at the bottom. Fall into it and you're in the mines. The other side is an ender pearl elevator. So that's how you get back up. Fall down there, use some ender pearls, bop, 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 bop. Come back up. We're going to have a platform out here, probably something overlooking the water, stuff like that. Going to be something cool. This is just a temporary storage where I was putting some, you know, some things before I built everything else in here. So let's pop down here, go check this out. This is how I do my branch mines. I like to do mine 2 blocks apart. If you want to get diamonds, you can do 3 blocks apart because diamond veins are always usually a 2x2 with 4 or 8. Not 4. Usually like 8, you know, diamonds in it. Same goes with iron and redstone and lapis. Actually, lapis spawns a little differently. It spawns kind of zigzaggy. So you can do 3 in between because you can catch those on either side. You'll see at least one side of it. But since we're in the extreme hills, we're also looking for emerald. And if you got 3 wide, there's a very good chance in that middle one somewhere there could be. It'd be hard to fall into that, but it'd probably be more common than you think. And I missed some emeralds. So I'm doing mine 2 blocks apart. I got these rooms perfectly made out. I think it's like a 16 by 32 room or something like that. I think it actually might be 16 by 31. Then you go out in all directions, however many blocks you want to do. I do 75 blocks. And then I build another one of these rooms. And it all lays out perfectly that way, that way, that way. And it just stretches out across the land and it gets every single area you possibly can. And then you get to this point, right? You get to here and you're like, well, what about all this stuff in between? Well, then I start digging my tunnels, still doing 2 blocks apart, just like that, and then I dig that way. So I'm able to cover all of the ground all around me. Also, since we're in an extreme hills biome, I might sometime extend the mines up here. I might have another room dug out up here somewhere, and just try to cover more ground where the emerald ores should be. Oh man, I really lost it there, didn't I? Oh, I got lost. Got lost in the commentary. It happens. Happens to the best of us. So I think that might be close to what all we have done as far as building goes. Now, I want to show you... Oh, please don't hit me. Like a freaking mouse didn't touch me once. Now I want to show you some of my discoveries. Ooh, I hope you're still here. If you're still here, type 123 in the chat. Or in the chat. Type 123 in the comments below. And I'll know that you're still here and you are the elite members of the Dozacraft community viewership. So many mobs out here. I just want to come over here and tell you that I made a pumpkin patch and a melon patch. That's pretty cool, huh? I have to show you sometime later when I'm not going to die the most optimal way. Oh, to lay out your melon and or pumpkin patches without taking up too much room and allowing the stems to connect to one pumpkin as they do. Did you get all that? That was terrifying. There are lights over there. What are those lights, Doza? Why don't you go show us those lights? This video's getting awfully long, and most of us aren't here. There's probably not a lot of 123s in the comments below. A boat? Do I got a boat? I can make a boat. Coffee is a much better thing to do before recording a video because it gives you energy and it helps you focus. Celebrating silly holidays in certain manners is not the best way to do it and then record a video. But don't judge me. I have no shame in it. So the first thing I find, right, so I'm branch mining, I'm caving, I'm going through all kinds of stuff. I find this little gem up here. Let's hit F1 so we can actually see our tools. Let me up here. Come on, let me up. I find, I'll just tell you because I don't want to go down the ladder, but I find a zombie spawner, a zombie dungeon. So we got a zombie dungeon. That came with, I think, a saddle and name tags, maybe? I don't think I got any books or anything like that. And then I think over there, I think that's a skeleton. That might be another zombie. I think it's another zombie spawner over there, which wasn't too far from this one. I think both of them were found in an abandoned mineshaft. But I noticed this little hole over here. Of course, it was dark. But I noticed this, and I wanted to check it out. This was the hill we were very first looking at when I came into the area, and I was like, I could foresee a house on top of that hill, and thought about it. Probably build a lighthouse out here or something, but I want to see what was in here. And honestly, it crossed my mind. I was like, sometimes you find surface dungeons in the craziest areas, and I did just that. I found a surface dungeon here. It was a spider spawner. Which is good. Usually spider spawners, spider dungeons, I don't like to mess with because spiders don't really travel through water very well. It's kind of hard. If you're using water methods to move the mobs around, it's a little difficult to actually get them moving because spiders fight the stream. They also climb walls, obviously, just as this guy decided to demonstrate. But did you see that? They also fall to their death. So the good thing about having a spider spawner, especially at a high Y level like it is here, if you find a spawner, a spider spawner, even a cave spider spawner, you want it to be kind of high because you need them to drop 26 blocks or something crazy like that. I don't remember how far they have to drop, but that's what we're gonna do. Since we're up so high and just right inside this mountain, which is really convenient and awesome, we're just gonna drop these bastards. So as soon as I dig this down, which is why I needed the TNT from Sea Money. I'm going to use some TNT to blow this out, make things a little bit quicker so we can get to the point in the video. This is episode 3, guys. We're still early. I promise I'm doing a change with the V for Vanilla episodes. We're going to actually do more progress in videos. But this is me, guys. Hi, this is what I do. I talk a lot. Get to the point. They're going to drop. They're going to drop. We're going to kill them. At the bottom, we're going to have a lot of hoppers, which is what I've used all of my iron for. Literally, I think the hoppers are over there. All of my iron that I mined, I've mined like 6 stacks of iron probably, and it all went to hoppers. And we'll fill the bottom with all that hoppers and have it go into a chest, obviously, probably an item elevator or something to bring it up here. We'll build something inside here, some kind of entrance to this place. Gonna be all cool and snazzy and fixed up. These walls will be closed, all that stuff. And then at the bottom where the hoppers are to collect the stuff. Maybe have iron golems. We don't really need to. The last time I built a grinder like this that it just collects the items, it's not necessarily for experience. See, there's experience grinders and there's item grinders. I don't use spiders for experience grinders Usually, unless you want to use a crusher, and it gets complicated, these spider spawners. But I'm just gonna kill the bastards. And the last time I did it, I don't think I had them fall far enough, so I put golems in there. I don't know why I just didn't dig it deeper. That's what I would do nowadays. So I'll probably just drop them down there, but we may put some golems down there just in case they don't die. And or you know what we could do if we wanted it to be an experience grinder, we could actually go find some dogs and put some dogs down there, and then the spiders will see us as they fall, and then the dogs will kill them, and then experience will pop out of them. So it's very possible. I'll think about that. I don't know. So that's that. We got some cool stuff going on. It's nice outro music starting to play. Speaking of outro, I don't have an intro or an outro for this series, and if anybody out there knows how to make that kind of stuff, that would be amazing, because I really need an intro and outro, and I don't have any experience in making stuff like that. Like, I probably should. I should probably be self-sustainable being a YouTuber, but I don't have those kind of skills. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to show you or tell you? We do have name tags and stuff like that, so I think I'm going to go try to find a horse pretty soon. I decided twice a week. Once a week is suggested, right? That's what Exotics wants. But I think it was more of a guideline. I think he was like, okay, so if you want to play on the server, we ask that you upload once a week, and he kind of moved on from there. And I think he's just given the spiel so many times that he doesn't really explain what he means by that. And I think what he means is try to upload at least once a week. That's like the bare minimum. If you want to play on the server, you have to at least upload once a week. But just a suggestion, right? No one's going to be mad if I upload more than once a week. It's probably not even worth addressing. It's probably a silly thing to even address. But we're going to do twice a week. I don't know what days. I think maybe like Tuesdays and Fridays. Are those weird days to do it? We may do Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm trying to think when this is going to be up, honestly. Okay, well, okay, I can't say anything more because this video is going up earlier than I thought it would. Yeah, I think we might do Wednesdays and Fridays, kind of the end of the week, or like a Saturday. I don't know. I like to upload on days that nobody else does. Like sometimes people don't upload on Sundays or Saturdays because it's like their day off, you know. A lot of people treat YouTube like it's a passionate hobby, but it's kind of a job in a way. So some people like to take off Saturdays and Sundays and not upload those days. I want to do the opposite, because how I see it is there are people out in the world who are off Thursdays or Saturdays and Sundays or whatever, and they're watching YouTube. So maybe we'll upload like Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever day this is, whatever day this goes up, that will be one of the days we decide on. Then we'll meet somewhere in the middle for the second episode. But two episodes a week. Expect that, and also expect to have a lot more going on. Hello, sir. Yeah, you can just go away. I got plenty of pearls. I don't need your pearls. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Anything else I want to tell you guys? I don't know. If you're still here, please leave in the comments. How does my audio sound? Does it sound alright? I got a new mouse too. That's not really that noticeable to you guys. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm having a lot of fun on this server. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Whoops. Love, peace, and chicken grease.